Hey, what's up, man? Yo, so we got YSL Mondo in the house, man. What up, man?
Yeah, what it do?
Not much, man. Been hearing about you a lot in the media lately, especially with this whole YSL situation going on, and especially with you dropping this new song called Lil Buddy. So,
Uh,
man, I just wanted to bring you in, have a conversation, and see what's up with YSL Mondo as one of the
so
quote unquote co-founders of YSL.
Not for sure.
So
Let's
I
get
want to so I want to start off with a few questions. So, how did the idea for YSL first come about? And what was your inspiration behind its creation?
to be all the way honest, our inspiration came from Ye Saint Laurent. That's where it actually started from. That's where the inspiration kind of came from, and then we made it into our own thing. Because I was, I had basically, I've been putting this shit on for a long time. So right now, back then in that gap, um, I had like a lot of Saint Laurent shit for real. Like I was going Saint Laurent, a lot of shit for real. So it just
Wow.
came that to a certain degree. Like, damn, I got this Saint Laurent shit on it. They started pushing this slime shit. Like it was a nigga named Oli Player, man. You got to put him in the mix of it. Like it was a nigga named Oli Player. He kind of like came up with the name. Like you feel what I'm saying? He kind of came up with the name and was like, hey, boy, y'all boys should start pushing this young slime like shit for real. Like y'all boy look good in the YSL shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's how he kind of started for real. That he he kind of like partially came up with the name for real. I ain't gonna hold you. But once he said that, we kind of just started pushing the shit for real. Like, oh yeah, that shit do sound hard. Like on some shit like that. Like, oh yeah, it do sound hard. Let's start pushing the young slime like shit. Like it wasn't no, oh, let's come together and start this biggest goddamn shit ever. Like, nah, we did this shit on some organic shit, bro. This shit just happened the way it happened, bro. All this
Ma-
shit. It kind of
Okay.
funny. It probably might be unbelievable, but that's how it really happened for real. Like it started from just a nigga wearing Ye Saint Laurent and then went around one of our other homies and he came up with a little name of it and I pushed it after that and took it to Cleveland and it just went viral after that. Especially once Thug started rapping about it anyway. That's why it never been a game for one. It never been a game. It always been on some family shit, and then it turned into a music label, a rap label.
Okay. I like that you made that determination, you know what I mean? Or that you distinguished it that way, or said that, yo, this really started off as a rap label, and it was based on the fact that we used to be fly. We used to wear YSL. Obviously, y'all was getting money because YSL is expensive. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm glad that you made that distinction, between the fact that, there's been a lot of talk about YSL with the whole RICO case going on, and you're letting it be known that, yo, you guys are a rap label. You started off as a rap label. That was your intent and purpose of it. That's what you're saying, right? I don't want
Nah,
to mince your words.
for sure. That's how it happened. It never been a gang. It never been nothing outside of just really. It started off on some just a few homies, just us on some family little crew shit. Like it ain't never. This just us, like in the house type shit. We didn't never think it was gonna be. We didn't think everybody was on Cleveland was gonna start pushing the young slime like shit. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't know that. And then once bro started rapping about it, now the world want to say everybody in the world want to say they slime. Like so that's just how that happened. And then a lot of shit that's a lot of people out like we don't have control. We can't control everybody in the world. Like we can't tell these people to stop. We embracing some of these people like y'all fans. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit just kind of got took out of content, bro. Like all the good shit that we did, and they turned it into something negative, basically, bro.
Yeah, and I've noticed that, man. And when it comes to the media, it's always about the most salacious headlines, right? It's
Right.
always about eye-catching and eye-popping headlines. So when there's a whole case going on, they focus on the negative, because I do remember headlines about a year ago before this even started where YSL was doing giveaways, bailing people out of jail, all of that stuff. But that's kind of fallen to the backside with the whole case and everything. So I feel what you're saying there.